When did Jewish women start participating in rabbinic exams? Have you ever wondered when Jewish women began to take part in rabbinic exams? This question opens a fascinating chapter in Jewish history. The journey of women in rabbinic roles has evolved significantly over the years. In the early 20th century, Jewish women started to pursue participation in rabbinic ordination processes. However, it took time for this to be widely accepted. The first recorded instance of a Jewish woman receiving formal rabbinic ordination was Regina Jonas in Germany in 1935. She was privately ordained by Rabbi Max Dienemann and served as a rabbi until her tragic death during the Holocaust. Before Regina, women like Martha Newmark in the 1920s had already completed extensive rabbinic studies. Unfortunately, they were denied official ordination by the institutional authorities at that time. This shows that while women were eager to take on these roles, the institutions were not yet ready to accept them. In the United States, the Reform movement began discussing women's ordination as early as 1922. However, it was not until 1970 that Sally Priesand became the first woman ordained at Hebrew Union College. This event marked a significant shift in the acceptance of women rabbis in progressive Jewish movements. Following this, the Reconstructionist movement began ordaining women in 1974, and the conservative movement followed suit in 1985. Orthodox Judaism has been more hesitant to accept women in rabbinic roles. While a few Orthodox women have been ordained in some seminaries since the 2000s, their acceptance remains a topic of debate. In the early 2020s, the State of Israel passed legislation allowing Jewish women to qualify for state rabbinic examinations. This legislation granted them credentials equivalent to male rabbis, although practical opportunities for women in these roles are still limited. From the perspective of empowering women in the Jewish community, this history reflects a gradual breaking of barriers. It highlights the expanding opportunities for women to engage fully in religious leadership and scholarship. Today, there are practical applications for this history. Encouraging young Jewish women to pursue advanced Torah study and rabbinic training is essential. Supporting institutions that ordain women and advocating for equal recognition of women's religious authority within all branches of Judaism are also important steps. The journey of Jewish women in rabbinic exams is a testament to their resilience and determination. As we look to the future, it is clear that the efforts to create more inclusive religious spaces are ongoing.